Hi, this is P.R. Sundar. Welcome to Pre-Market Report sponsored by Delta.exchange. Dow, Dow Jones closed slightly lower after rising for 8 straight trading sessions. However, S&P 500 was flat and Nasdaq was slightly higher. But though US markets are flat to negative, but Asian markets are generally higher. And the inflation data came from Japan that was in line with expectation. And the consumer price inflation that came in India yesterday also was in line with expectation. And today the wholesale price inflation data will come. But India is not a data dependent market, just like US. No, here, this is FIA dependent market. So instead of looking at the economic data, we have to look at the FIA data. So FIAs have been selling aggressively. They did not buy even on a single trading session in the month of May. Every day they are selling. And nowadays they are selling more aggressively, 4,000 crore, 5,000 crore on almost daily basis. The domestic institutions seems to have lost the firepower. And they are not able to match the FIA selling. So they could not buy as much as FIAs are selling. So because of that, the market has fallen after falling 1,000 points. And yesterday the markets recovered. That recovery was attributed to Home Minister's statement about the market. That's just a shock covering. And now, in the month of March also, Nifty fell 1,000 points, then recovered. In the month of April also, Nifty fell 1,000 points and recovered. In the month of May also, Nifty fell 1,000 points and recovered. And in the month of April, when the Israel-Iran conflict came, so that is when the Nifty bottomed out. So Nifty future, I remember 21,800. And that day, it was about 300 point gap down, but closed in green. Same thing yesterday, the Nifty was down. The low was 21,900, but closed in green. So if this March and April trend has to continue, that means the market should recover and it should not break at least yesterday's low. So yesterday's low in the spot I did not check, but future it was around 21,900. But the story can be different this time. Israel-Iran conflict, it came, then after that it subsided. The conflict did not escalate. But this time it's just, political leaders' comment about the market, lifted the sentiment. How long this is going to last, only the time will tell. So therefore, the next few trading sessions are very, very crucial. Market should stabilize. If it breaks yesterday's low, then markets may go for a period of capitulation. That's a very famous word in stock market. Capitulation means surrender. All the large cap stocks, bluest of blue chip stocks falling 4%, 5% on a single day, and that is when the markets bottom out. So it is going to be very, very interesting for the next few trading sessions. And globally, the markets have been very good for the last 8 to 10 days, but our market was very bad for the last 8 to 10 days. And now global markets, they might come under some kind of a profit booking, because of inflation data. So there are key inflation data will be coming from both Europe and US during the next two trading sessions. Particularly in US, today the producer price index, tomorrow consumer price inflation data, retail sales data, so the markets can be jittery for the next few trading sessions all over the world. But what will happen to India? That's a very big question. So our market is already very, very fragile. Okay, any negative global cues, I do not know. So this FIA selling, it continues unabated. But one good thing for bulls is that when Nifty is firmly back again to the box 22,000 to 22,500. So for the last 5 months, okay, three boxes, 21,500 to 22, 22 to 22,500, 22,500 to 23,000. So most of the time, the markets were trading in the middle box, but few times it went up to the higher box, few times it went to the lower box, but ultimately it has come into the middle box. So this middle box 22,000 to 22,500, okay, if it continues for the next 2-3 weeks, then this will be one of the longest consolidation. Markets usually consolidate for about 8 to 12 weeks or 2 to 3 months maximum. But this time, the previous rally was very powerful. November and December, 3,000 point rally. It was a very powerful rally. So therefore, there's a longer period of consolidation. It's a 5 months of consolidation. The longer the consolidation, the next phase, that may be uptrend or it may be downtrend, that we don't know. That depends upon the election results. That is also going to be very, very powerful. So that is why I said, we are around 22,000. Expect either 24,000 or 20,000. The market has the potential to swing so much after the election results. Bharti Airtel will be in focus today ahead of its results. And after a long time, HDFC Bank, ICICI Bank, and Infosys ADRs were higher, but that's because that's factoring in our yesterday's rally, all right, from the low levels. So Gift Nifty is also indicating only about like 20-25 point higher, but definitely, it's not going to be, a gap up and then continue to move higher. At some point of time, definitely FIAs will come and sell. At least there will be some intraday dips, right? So our first resistance, as I told you yesterday, it has 22,300. So, but anyway, that is 200 point away from here. So that is the expectation for this week. We have today's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So 3 trading session. So expectation is that, Nifty will be trading between yesterday's low and 22,300. And if any breach of 22,300, the next target will be 22,500. So let us see how the market opens. Every day our market has been, unpredictable. So we will wait for the roller coaster ride today also. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.